I wound up going to population with them niggas. Like, we all went to population in the same day. They sent me to Mard for Lower, right? And they sent some of them niggas to Mard 2. When they sent them to Mard 2, my man Master was a rest in peace from Webster. He already was in Mard 2. And my man Smurf, Grimy Smurf. There used to be a gang on Webster Avenue called the Smurf Mob. It was Grimy Smurf, Shiesty Smurf. So my man Grimy Smurf was in Mard 2. So when them niggas went to Mard 2, they got washed up. You know what I'm saying? Because it was mad Bronx niggas heavy in the 4 building at this time. Yeah. So now I'm in Mard 4 Lower. I lands on the north side. When I lands on the north side, so when I come in the house, the dudes got like all the new niggas lined up against the wall. So I'm talking about the prisoners. They got other prisoners lined up against the wall, the adolescent niggas. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? They like, oh, yo, you knew, right? I'm like, yeah. They like, you had to line up on the wall. I said, for what? They like, oh, we need y'all to all take a shit. So I'm like, take a shit? What? They like, yeah, because they want to make sure you don't got no razor boofed. They want to make sure you ain't coming into their housing unit with a gun. A razor. So niggas used to put their razor inside a matchbook. You wrap the matchbook around the razor, and then you put the scotch tape around the matchbook, and then you put the matchbook inside a glove, and then you have a string attached to it. So when you boof it, you could pull it back out through the string or the dental floss or whatever. You could pull the razor out your ass. Or sometimes certain niggas could just shit it out. You could just squeeze it and the razor pop out your ass. So anyway, they was trying to see if I had a razor. So I'm like, yo, I'm not shitting, bro. I'm not getting on the toilet shitting. I said, I got hands. I don't carry razors. And I beat niggas up. So them niggas was about to jump me. So my man Hassan Campbell, who's big on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I think I seen you in one of his videos too.
Yeah, yo, facts. That's my dude from the street. When I was getting money with Clark Hines and him, he was running with B.O. and him. So when he found that I was there, it was the same day. He came over with the whole Mall 4 Lower South, because he had the shit in the smash. He had his own house. He had the phones and everything. Him and a Latin King nigga named Joel, they had their house in the smash. So he found out I was on the other side. So him and a nigga named Baby Rob from Cortland, they all was on the same side. They all bum rushed Mall 4 Lower North. They came in the house, like, because they not far from each other. The only thing that separate them is the CO booth. So the whole south side runs up in north side. When the niggas was trying to jump me, so they like, yo, what's going on? So the niggas was like, yeah, this bitch ass nigga don't want to shit out, he don't want to take a shit. Hassan smacks the nigga, pow. He like, this my nigga from the town, nigga, you bugging, he official, shoot one-on-one with him. So I went in the day room, the dude that want to shoot one-on-one with me. I smacked the shit out of him. So they wound up getting me pulled to the south side for Mall 4 Lower South. And then that's how that eventually leads into the story when Hassan Campbell was talking about we fought the niggas from Brownville and I knocked the leader out, rest in peace Trey Deuce, but I knocked the leader out, we got it in on the north side because niggas was getting drugs and they didn't want to set it out. On the island, if the nigga got a house in the smash, whoever get drugs, you got to set it out to the peoples too. You got to make sure they get some of the bud and all that too. Even if niggas don't smoke, you got to set the bud out. So anyway, or whatever drugs you get. But on another note, when I go to the south side, I got another childhood friend from Cortland, a nigga named Chalmers. Chalmers' jail name was Cooks. He the first nigga I ever met that was Crip. So he used to be low. He used to be on his bunk like low key, but he had the razor. So I used to be like, yo, Chalmers, what's up? Yo, why you always on your bed and all that? I'm like, he's like, I don't fuck with these niggas. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, the Baby Rob from Cortland, Haas, he from, he Bronx River / Cortland people. He like, yo, I'm a Crip. I'm like, Crip? Like, what you mean Crip? Like, Crip, nigga, California Crip, nigga. I'm like, oh, shit. So he like, yeah, nigga, like, we outnumbered. Crips is outnumbered. I got beef with niggas. I'm like, them? He like, not them, but his bloods. Niggas be fucking with the bloods. So at that time, they had some shit called 50-50 love. So, but at this time, Hassan Campbell was just straight Muslim. Because he tells y'all in his blogs all the time he used to be blood. But that came later. At this time, he's just still straight Muslim. We all Muslim. Mm-hmm. So the bloods, he was strong, but it only was like 8 bloods I can remember in the 4 building when I was there in 9-5. It was Fulo, a nigga named Bed-Stuy, It was Mel Murder, the original Mel Murder from Lower East Side. There was a few other niggas, but in Two Top Butcher Shop, you had KK from Brownsville. He went by the rap name Lucky Dawn. It was Puerto Rican Chi Chi from Spanish Harlem / Forest Projects. Puerto Rican Chi Chi, he was there. He was one of the first Spanish Bloods I ever seen, because back then you couldn't be Puerto Rican and blood on the island. You couldn't be Puerto Rican and blood because the Bloods was going to war with the Latin Kings and the Nietas. There was no Trinitarios at the time. It was Matatans. Matatan means killer in Spanish. So it wasn't no Trinitarios, it was the Matatans. The Trinitarios didn't come later until Caballo united all three Dominican gangs. Caballo is the godfather of the Trinitarios. He dead now. They killed him in DR, but it was the Trinitarios, Dominicans don't play, / Dominican power, and the Matatans. When they all united, they was just the Trinitarios. And they always say La Patria, so your generation calls them Patria, but that ain't their name. Their name is Trinitarios. La Patria is they greeting. Know what I'm saying?
Really the hottest nigga, you gon' respect this lava. I'm shooting it if I pull it, boy, make sure you want this drama. I bring it to you like it's Law and Order SVU. Turn you to a vegetable, now you look good inside a soup. Family come from Bishopville, but I grew up in that Bronx Zoo, where they shoot you dead in the street and then dance all on top of you. And I do what I gotta do.
Started.